Hi, welcome to Otaku No Culture, playing MtG Arena. Now, I've been playing this game for close to a month now. I technically ignored the very first debut where the cards were limited to simply rivals of excellent and excellent. I'm not too fond of this particular set as my series is Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation just because of the Egyptian theme. And Minotaur pirates have nothing to do with ancient Egypt. Neither do any of these sets, but thankfully they did introduce Amonkhet lately, and that's the reason why I've been playing this close beta far more often than I did since it was introduced last year. You could say the cats could be, but I don't know. We can actually let's take a look at how this deck looks. I mean, the main reason is like when you look at this list, where's the goddess? She's not here. I'm sorry, but I don't remember her name, but yeah, she's not here. And these wildcards are very helpful for building a deck if you need that mythic rare. But let's get into the game itself. And essentially my favorite deck, it has to do with Hazard and Minotaurs and Pirates. Well, eventually I will make a proper Jackal deck, but I just don't have enough cards yet. This game is all about grinding. Any free-to-play game is all about grinding to get the coins needed to purchase what you want. And I'm playing the ages. That's an amusing title. And not quite a decent opening hand because there are a lot. This is expensive to wait for, but I love them. Mulligan. I love this card, but again, without any lands, yet another mulligan. And I'm gonna keep this and hope for thank you. So by turn 2, I can play these two cards. So I sort of have a pseudo-Egyptian theme going because I do have a lot of key Amonkhet cards to play. And haste always makes for a great aggro deck. Just a random click because for some reason it forces you to. Attacks. And since I can, because the game is telling me to, I can play land. I could cycle for something better. Do I? No. I could use more land. Okay, this can booger me up. Excellence Binding. Nice card, but there are ways around it. Since it's an enchantment, I could potentially get rid of it if I played some green in this deck, but I don't. The choice... I'm going to cycle. Hitter. And yes, laying the hurt when I can. Looks like Geek of the Ages has a deck which will take time to ramp up. And I'm not going to play this too immediately because if he has a low power creature, I can kill it and I can keep on pecking away at him before he pecks away at me. And sometimes pecking is the best way to go, just to kill an opponent, than to bring out heavy hitters. Well, thankfully I have no other creatures to put into play. Do I? Don't I? I get +2/+2, so do the math. 3, 3. I could possibly kill him if I had more land cards. So it'll take 2 turns, but I shall take the gamble, considering Anointed Procession is out. Now I really need to kill my opponent, Geek of the Ages, in the next turn. Otherwise, the game can turn the other way. Gives up, and it's a victory. Hurrah! Yay! Another Minotaur. Now, one thing that kind of bugs me, aren't Minotaurs from the Greek world? Why is it Egyptian? I will never understand some of Wizards of the Coast's design decisions, but that's fine.